Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today I decided to kind of do a little get ready with me. I was literally looking through my makeup and I realized I have makeup that I haven't even used. It's practically new. It's literally just been like chilling in my drawers, and I figured I would dig into some of the stuff that is literally new and just collecting dust at this point. Honestly, I don't even have like a look in mind or anything. I don't know what colors I'm trying to go for, but we're just gonna see where this goes. Start off, I am gonna start with my eyebrows. That's literally the way I always go. Eyebrows are just so much better to do first. I know a lot of people like to do, like, some people like to do their foundation first and then their eyebrows. I like to do eyebrows, eyeshadow, and then face. That's just the way I like it. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows. And to do my eyebrows, I just use an eyeshadow. I feel like it's literally the easiest way to do your eyebrows. I know a lot of people like to use like pomade, those little like gels and all these different products, but for me, just eyeshadow is the way to go. I've been doing my eyebrows with eyeshadow for a good like 3 years. That's literally my go-to. After I fill out the eyebrow, I kind of just like to use a little concealer brush and just, you know, clean them up, because they don't really look that cute when you don't. At least I think so. I already did one eyebrow. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do the other one. So when I was looking through my makeup, I actually found a palette. It's like a little quad. It's from the Dose of Color collab with Katie and Desi Perkins. For those of y'all who watch like Katie and Desi, I fucking love them. Oh my god, speaking of Desi, have y'all seen her new sunglass brand that she's coming out with? I saw it was one of like the vintage styles, but oh my god, I was looking at it and I literally sent it to my boyfriend because I want to buy it so bad. I think they release on the 31st if I'm correct, but I'm honestly so happy that she is coming out with her own brand. Well, she came out with her own brand. Honestly thought she would come out with makeup, because since obviously she's like a makeup influencer or whatever, but the fact that she did sunglasses, I thought that was so smart, because I feel like so many people are doing makeup lines at this point that nobody really wants to buy makeup, because everything's kind of been done. Everything's already the same. There's nothing new or original that anyone's really come out with recently. So I feel, I don't know if it's just me, but I haven't really bought any makeup recently, like new palettes, because all of the palettes that have come out, they all have the same like color scheme. I actually recently ordered some colored eyeliners. I literally bought them today, like this morning. I had been wanting to buy colored eyeliners for a while now. I was originally gonna buy the ones from like ColourPop, but I don't know, they were always, the ones from ColourPop were always out of stock. I think Anastasia came out with some eyeliners, and although the colors are so nice, the price is kind of what I was just like, bitch, I don't know about that. So I started watching all these reviews of like of good colored eyeliners, and I found this channel. I think her channel's called Cut Creaser, I believe, but she was pretty much comparing like 2 or 3 brands. One of them was actually Anastasia. The other 2, it was, I think, Melalops, I think that's what it's called, and then the other one was called the Glam Vice, I believe. but she was pretty much comparing them, the consistency and the similar color, pretty much how they did and which ones were more pigmented and all of that. So I started watching her video and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna order from one of those like indie brands because I don't really want the Anastasia ones. And also she kind of said that they were a little bit sheer, so I was like, bitch, I'm not trying to pay like what. And actually the ones that she was showing, the Anastasia ones, they come in like a 3-pack bundle. Even though the bundle was cute, it's like, what if I just want the white one? What if I just want the orange one? Like, why are you making me buy 3 and I can't just buy them individually? So I was like, you know what, I am not about to buy those. So I ordered some actually from Glamvice and they look so freaking cute. I wanted to get the pastel ones. If anyone has heard of their brand, they do have different sets. They're like little bundles of different colors, and the ones that I got were one of the UV ones because they actually glow like in black light, which I thought was so freaking cool. So I was like, hell yeah. Honestly, I'm really excited for them to get here because I feel like you can do so much with like colored graphic liner. Eyeshadow, yeah, you can like do rainbow looks and everything, but I feel like if you have colored eyeliner, it just kind of like it just takes your like look like up a notch. So I'm gonna conceal my eyes, you know, so I can like prime them, and then I'm gonna do my eyeshadow. But I don't really know what kind of look I should do. I think I might just go with like a little neutral look. Also, I've used this one like a bit, but if you all need a like go-to neutral palette that's like small, the Becky G and ColourPop one is bitch. This one I literally got the whole set. My boyfriend gave it to me, shout out to him, but he literally got me the whole set. And at first I looked at it and I was like, ooh, neutrals, like fun. And then I started using it and I was like, okay, they're actually really good. Like, they're actually really like smooth and like buttery. They're not like warm browns, they're like cool browns. I actually really fuck with this palette. I think I'm gonna use it actually. For that, I'm gonna prime my eyes. I'm just gonna use Tarte Shape Tape. Okay, so I just like to kind of dot it on a little bit and then just blend. Actually, today I was watching this video, back to the graphic liners, but they literally dotted on the graphic liners and I thought it was literally such a simple step, but it looked so cute. So maybe when I get mine, I'll do some kind of like dotted like editorial look. I love a good ass editorial look. After I blend in the concealer, I like to just take a white eyeshadow. So with the Hola Chola palette, I'm literally just gonna go for Shy Girl white with a little brush and just pat it in. One of the products that I do really want to try, I've only used it once and I didn't really get the full effect out of it because I put very little. When I tried it on, I was just kind of like it's not really doing much for me, so I just put it aside and then I never used it again. It's the Too Faced You're So Jelly highlighter. It's this one. Pretty much what it is literally a jelly. The packaging is actually so cute. It has like these little bears on it, really cute. Now I'm gonna get started with the eyeshadows. I'm gonna take the palette and I'm just gonna get a little brush, and I think I'm gonna dip into Lil B. I honestly miss being able to like do my full ass makeup to go out because I feel like it was always so peaceful whenever I would do my makeup to go out. Now I don't even do my makeup anymore that often, TBH. Like, I literally show up to work and I look like a troll, and at this point I've kind of accepted it because I'm like who's gonna criticize me during this pandemic and we're all wearing masks. Like, if someone calls me ugly, I think I'll just fucking cry. Nah, but I think I wouldn't even care, because what, you're calling my eyes ugly because I don't have like a whole ass like look on? I just don't do my makeup anymore. I think it's been a good maybe 3 months since I would like do my makeup consistently at least like 3-4 times throughout the week. Now we're lucky if I even do my makeup like once every like 3-4 weeks. Now I'm gonna take color Ruka. So I just blended in the shade Ruka. I'm just gonna deepen it up a little bit more. I wish I already had the graphic liners, because how nice would it look if I literally just had a neutral look and then like a little like streak of like blue or like pink or something. I think I might just drew like neutral eyes and then maybe like a red lip. I kind of want to like darken it up a little bit, so I think I'm going to use a little bit of Sad Girl. I love darkening up like looks, even if it's like a pink, a blue look, anything. A little bit of like dark brown or black, it just changes the look so much. Then with the brush that I used to begin with, the first shade, I'm just gonna like use it to blend out the rest. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of black, so it's gonna be the Lil Smoky. So the palette that I was telling you all about, it's this one. So it's the Dose of Color Luster Lux and Desi Perkins collab. This is pretty much what it looks like, and these are the shades that come inside. I'm gonna be doing the, what color is it? It's called Noli. It's like this little like bronze color. I'm just gonna like pat it on. Oh my god, it looks fucking nice. I think this one's actually named after her dog, Cannoli. Now I'm just gonna take the brush that I use for the black and just blend it. Okay, now I'm just gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the other eye. Okay, so I already did the other eye and I already put eyeliner. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and prime my face. I also went ahead and did my foundation, and now I'm gonna conceal with Tarte Shape Tape. This is honestly like the best concealer. I usually just like to like dot it on. I usually like to do like lashes last, because before I used to do my lashes first, but I think once you do the concealer and if you plan to like bake, sometimes the translucent powder can like fall on your eyelashes and then you start to look dusty, and you do not want that. Okay, now I'm just gonna like slightly bake. I don't really like to leave it on like that long anymore. I think I'm just gonna leave it on for maybe like 5 minutes or like 2 minutes. Okay, and I'm just gonna leave this on for like a minute or two. So now I'm gonna dust off the translucent powder with just a brush. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put on my falsies. The ones that I personally like to use are from Coco Lashes. I'm gonna use the ones, these are Girl About Town. So yeah, if you need like eyelashes, I really recommend getting them from Coco Lashes because these are about like $6.99, $7.99, and they actually last you a good while. I just like to trim off a little bit on the edge. I like to kind of like sit them on my eyes to see if the length is pretty good. If not, I will cut off a little bit more. I'm just gonna place them over and make sure they're even. Okay, yeah, I think they're pretty even. For glue, I just use the Duo glue. I already put the glue on both of the lashes. Now I'm gonna curl my lashes and then put mascara. I'm just gonna go ahead and put the lash on. Usually I just like to put my lashes on with my finger. Some people like to use tweezers, but I think I am gonna go with the red lip. Actually, I do have a lipstick. It's from the ColourPop. It's the Villains collection. This one is called Evil Queen, and honestly, I love this. It's a little bit dry, but it's so light that you forget you have it on. And I know there's a lot of lipsticks that are, even though they're like matte, they still have like kind of like a sheen to it. This one's super matte and you don't even feel it, you have it on. This is like one of my favorite red lipsticks, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that one right now. Okay, now I'm gonna contour. I'm literally just gonna use the Anastasia contour kit. I'm just gonna put some blush. I'm gonna use Poised. Actually, I'm gonna use Kindred. Now I'm gonna go ahead and try out the Too Faced highlighter, the like jelly one. I'm just gonna literally grab the tiniest bit on my finger. I'm gonna just place and just blend. I think I'm gonna do a tiny bit more. Okay, now I'm gonna do the same thing for the other side. Okay, now I'm just gonna go ahead and do the lipstick. I'm gonna use the ColourPop one that I mentioned right now. Okay guys, so this is pretty much the finished look. It was honestly so easy. I literally just used one small palette and another shade from like a little quad from the Dose of Color, and obviously just with the red lipstick it added so much to the look. I'm pretty sure everyone has a red lipstick. This is pretty much the finished look. I hope you all enjoyed it and possibly learned something, but thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video.
Sugar, spice, and everything nice.